Chai and coconut tea, my savior. I've been feeling kind of sickly, and so I haven't been able to go to work for the past 3 days. I was at home, chilling out, taking it easy, and since I'm turning 22 tomorrow, I thought, why not film myself, sit down, have a little chit chat, drink some tea, and make a time capsule. I actually remember doing that as a kid, but the annoying part is that since then, I've actually forgotten where I've buried my treasure. Anyways, since 9 is my favorite number, I thought, why not give myself something to probably cringe slash cry slash marvel at the end of my 30 years of existence. Hopefully we'll all still exist by then and YouTube will still exist. Looking back on 2020, I'm not sure how much I'm willing to bet on all of that and how optimistic I am, but hey, I'm here, you're here, we're all still here. So let's just get into this. Hello, 30-year-old Margot. So, you're living in Bourges, which is a little town in France, and you are studying arts at the moment. It's your last year, so things are starting to change. Like, decisions are coming. You're gonna have to choose what you want to do for your life, I guess. You love creating and making music and videos and have just countless projects in your mind at the moment. It's time to get them all out of your head and actually start doing. I hope that you're happy and satisfied with what you're doing at the moment and that things have worked out for you. Worked out for you. What does that mean? I hope that you feel happiness in what you're doing on a daily basis and that you're helping others and that you are making a living by doing what you love. I hope Dad is all right and that you have created opportunities to see each other again. You had him on the phone last week and things seemed really good. I hope that your mom is well. I hope that Mama is good and thriving and that Mamie Chantal is so well. And basically all of the people I love in my life, I just hope that they're all super happy and healthy. By making this video, it obviously puts to light the inevitable possibilities that can be happy and also really sad and really terrifying, actually, of what 9 years in the future can entail. But it's also just the way of life and the way that things go, so might as well just go with the flow. At the moment, I'm actually quite lost with what my next move is going to be in regards to after my art degree and in regards to what I want to do with my life. So I'm basically leaving a little margin of time, let's say, a couple of months just to think and to actually reflect on what I want for my life and for my future, to throw out a couple of lines and see what ends up coming my way and then rolling with it. I want to be making music, definitely, but also have so many other projects and ambitions, so I guess we'll just see what ends up happening. I feel like at the moment I'm seeing the light at the end of a tunnel of darkness and years of self-doubt and self-loathing and just like repeating these destroying thoughts in my mind every day that would refrain me from actually creating my own self and from being my best possible person. This is the first year that you've been living completely alone, and it has been so difficult and so rewarding at the same time. Actually, being alone and only having yourself to count on has been truly like the most developing thing possible for like my own personality and for my own mindset. Like, you're actually learning how to be good to yourself and how to have fun with yourself, and it's just been the most amazing roller coaster this past year. 21 years old has been so difficult, but so freaking cool. Like, honestly, it's kind of strange because I'm alternating between saying I and saying you when we're the same person. You're still working on actually being disciplined with your projects and starting things and actually going all the way to the end of them, because at the moment no one is pushing you to do anything because now you're an adult and now you're on your own, and no one is putting pressure on you to actually be doing anything. So knowing that, it's been really difficult these past months and even these past years because finding your own motivation isn't always easy, but you're kind of getting the hang of it. You're really learning how to do your own thing now and how not to compare yourself constantly to others because you've realized that everyone is just doing their own thing, so might as well just do your own thing and be happy with it. And then that's all that really counts. It's still a work in progress, and this video is definitely not to sugarcoat anything because there are hard days. Even last night, I was sobbing in my kitchen because I felt alone and anxious and lost. But at the same time, each day there's a step forward, and each day things are getting better, and you learn from experiences every single day, no matter whether they are good or bad, you're still learning. So this year, even with confinement, has been filled with so many countless memories and so many highs and lows and friendships and parties and amazing, like, vibrant images that when I close my eyes, I can look back on and be like, wow, these are the 20s that I'm so happy to be living. Plus, it's only the beginning of your adult life as you dream it to be. So keep moving, keep traveling whenever you can, and just keep working hard. Be a good human. That's what counts. And do what makes you happy above all. You look like this at the moment. You have 14 tattoos. Are you going to have more? Of course you're going to have more. That's what you've started. It's an amazing form of self-expression, and you love tattoos. So, of course, there will be more. Let's keep going. But also, think about your tattoos. Really, really think of them. Don't do any spur-of-the-moment decisions that you might regret. Keep that in mind. So, this past year, you went through so many phases of dyeing your hair that, in the end, you just had to chop it all off, and now we have entered a phase of no longer dyeing your hair at all, keeping it as healthy as possible, letting it grow out. I'd love to have like really, really long hair, and then afterwards maybe shave it all off. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Maybe around my 30s I might shave it all off. Maybe before, we'll see. There's no pressure to make any decisions in regards to that. You're currently almost always wearing glitter or sparkles on your eyes because why wait for a festival or for a rave in order to wear that kind of makeup? Life is a whole fucking event anyways, so let's just show up to it and own it and feel like a little fairy every single day whenever you want. Okay, so this is what your phone looks like. You have a Huawei P20 whatever. So this is what your phone looks like in 9 years. I wonder what it's going to be. This is your screensaver. So one of the best nights of this summer with your chosen family. I already know that they're still going to be in your life. Dev, Flo, Jadou. In any case, they're there, and I hope that they are amazing and just so happy with their lives at, at 30 years old. I wonder where we will be. Oh my gosh, that is so fun to think about. Like, thinking of all four of us at 30, that's fun. That is, oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. So at the moment, you've been listening to a lot of French rap, and also Georgia Smith, Joy Crooks, FK Twigs, Taylor Swift. She dropped an amazing album, which is very folksy. You have a tattoo inspired by Bon Iver as well, because Bon Iver is one of your all-time favorite artists. So that is actual, 2020 present time, but I know that in 9 years it's gonna still be the same. I hope that you are dancing and living close to the ocean, and hopefully have saved enough money to buy a piece of land on which you can build a little house or a cabin in the woods and just thrive, because at the moment all that you truly want is just to be in the wilderness, sleeping outdoors in the open air and walking barefoot, and that's the only place that you truly feel at peace. So I hope that you will strive for that. Oh, and this is your favorite shirt at the moment. Right now, you're working a lot on yourself and just kind of chilling in your own little bubble. That's kind of pushed by remorse from past decisions. But it's also just kind of a healthy space at the moment of working through past shits and current problems and thinking in a positive way about the future. So that's kind of where you are. 9 years is really far away. I wonder where you're living, and if you're living with anyone. I hope you're a mom. Are you in love? Because at the moment, your thought process and feelings in regards to love and relationships are just so jumbled. I really hope that things will get sorted out in your mind. This is Mira. So you currently have a little danger noodle who in fact really isn't dangerous at all. And she is just the sweetest little winding creature in the world, and I love her so much. She's just really laid back. She's still really young, so she's quite speedy. Anyways, pretty chill little creature though. So yeah. I have talked so much and barely drank any of my tea. I found this photo a couple of weeks ago, and it's an old photo where I'm just painting at the foot of a tree, and kind of want to take it with me, and if there's something that I can reflect on in regards to my childhood, it's this, and where I'm at right now, it's kind of like this, and where I really want to see myself, no matter what twists and turns life will have reserved for me. I think I just like to envision myself with happiness and peace and creativity close to a tree. That's it. So anyways, that's basically your life and your thoughts at 21. And now it's time to say goodbye. It's to 21. Hello to 22. It's time to wrap up this little video, put it on a shelf, and only take it back down at the end of your 30th year. Let's do this. You've got this. Take care of yourself and be a good human. Bye.